Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Australia, Aaron Politis.
Now that's a name I don't know, I'm not familiar with, but we're all the way in the land down under. These guys are qualifying, Tim, in different NPC shows around the world. NPC is worldwide. We have some amateur Olympias all over the world, and they get here by different avenues. He's got some peekaboo quadriceps right in there. He almost looks like a Mike Mincer type quadriceps the way he's hitting his front lat spread. Very few guys actually hit their front lat spread that way.
The historical references and the Mendenhalls and Mencers, it's so great to be able to draw from your wealth of knowledge and experience and just kind of remember the people that framed the sport, that laid the foundation for all these young guys.
Yeah, I'm a historian, I'm proud to say it. I studied those old-time physiques before I got to my comeuppance in the sport, and I became friends with a lot of those legends that I idolized and studied, and I can actually see certain poses of those legendary bodybuilders of the past in these new jacks that are coming up today. That's a nice pose for this guy.
It's a really nice pose.
He's got certain flashes of brilliance here, the hamstrings, the glutes, and that. He doesn't have the chest to go with this pose in the midsection, but the lower body is there.
Yeah, that balance to upper to lower body might have a little, oh, there's your low back development you were talking about.
Right, but the upper back is not there,
yeah.
See? Like he hit the pose right, but the upper back doesn't have all the immediate in the middle.
That Christmas tree actually had a trunk. You don't see that very often.
Christmas in September. But yeah, it's nice to see some of these guys bring some of those poses of old school bodybuilders, and we can reference that. He's got very good quads. He's a little bottom heavy. The quads are actually more developed better than the upper half, and I'm sure in time he may be able to balance that out, but he's gonna have to bring that midsection in to arrive on the same time those quadriceps have.
It is such a quality top 10 though, and just a couple of points between all of them, I imagine.
Right.
I saw a couple of guys ago, you talk about the
all right, thank you, Aaron.
Classic poses. I saw the late Ed Corn